Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is God said you have someone in your family that is moved by the Spirit in your household. I want you to know that you have somebody in your household that is led by the Spirit. They are leading you. And I want you to know that when you see somebody that is led by the Spirit in your household, you need to pray for them. Start praying for them because they carry a lot of souls. The ones that's chosen, the ones that is a pastor, a deacon, a minister, evangelist, they carry people. They may not tell you, but they carry people. And you have to understand when you see them praying and they fasting and stuff, they are actually, they losing a lot of energy because they weeping for other people. The Bible verse that I want to read to you is Acts 11 and 14, and it reads, He will declare to you a message by which you will be saved, you and all your household. This person lay out before the Lord. They crying, they fasting. Lord, touch my son, touch my nieces, my nephews. Lord, touch everyone. This person laying out on their knees. They praying for their husband. They praying for their wife. I'm telling you, this person in your household is seeking the Lord. They praying on you. They asking God to change you to stop smoking, to stop looking at nasty, crazy movies. They praying for your soul to be saved. You got that person in your household that is stressing out before the Lord. They stretching out. They telling God, help this person in the name of Jesus. Whatever you need to happen, let it happen to save their life. God needs you to get yourself together. Some of you in your household, you see somebody crying and fasting and pouring out their tears and asking God to stretch out and all this. You need to help them. You need to pray. You need to be praying. You need to be asking God to touch you as well. If you see somebody crying, I remember when I was growing up, and my dad, that's how he was. He was the one in the household that was moving by the Spirit. He was moving by God. I used to watch my father when he prayed and everything. So when I started to live in my household, I got my own place. I started to put God first. I stand on God. You know, I said, me and my household, we should serve the Lord. And I'm going to tell you this, it's all about how you've been taught, how you was raised. I was raised in a Christian home, and my parents, we always went to church on Saturday. We Seventh-day Pentecostal. I was going to church on Saturday. I still go to church right now. We got it on Zoom. And in my household, we serve the Lord. I teach my kids about the Bible. I read to them about God, and I let them know that God is everything that you need. I want them to depend on God, not people, because people lie. And we got to make sure what we pouring into our children. And I tell them, you know, if I'm moved by the Spirit, I got to tell my kids the truth. I can't be led by the Spirit and lying because God going to deal with me at the end of the day. So I'm telling you, anyone that is led by the Spirit in your household, you see them crying, you see them weeping, you need to be praying for them. Pray for their strength. Say, Lord, anoint their hands, anoint their feet. Pray for the one. When my father, when I used to live with my father, I was praying for my father because I knew he was carrying so many church people. When he became a pastor, it got deeper because he was carrying a lot of saints. He was crying out for people. And excuse me, a lot of people was going through a lot. People was sick. A lot of people was going through a lot of health issues. Y'all know when COVID-19 started hitting, people was dying. A lot of things was going on. People was just leaving church. People didn't even want to go to church anymore. They were just staying home because COVID had hit. Right now, some people don't want to go to church. They don't even want to go to the building anymore because they got fear in them. You can't be afraid. If you serve God, why are you scared to serve the Lord in church? And I'm just being honest. Some of you call yourself a Christian. Are you really a Christian? Do you even serve God in your household? You listen, don't go to the church and serve God. Go in your household. Go in other people's houses and serve the Lord. Everywhere I go, I pray. I don't care where I'm at. I pray. I go in the bathroom. I go when I was in school, I would sit at my desk and waiting on the teacher to come in. I will pray at my desk because I want y'all to understand that you got someone in your family. I mean, you got this person in your family. They moving by the Spirit. You need to be praying for them. Lord, touch their life. Lord, anoint their hands. Anoint their feet, Father. Everywhere they walk, Father, allow them to be safe. Cover them with your presence. Cover them, Father, everywhere they go, Father. In the name of Jesus. Anoint them, touch them, heal them. Remove any sickness from out of their body. You need to be praying for the one in your household that is led by the Spirit. Because the one that's being led by the Spirit is being led by God. So you need to pray and ask God to touch them and anoint them and ask God to protect them and keep them everywhere they go. You got to be the one that praying for them. They praying for you, but you need to be praying back for them and ask God to restore them and watch what God do. I love you. Be encouraged. Don't give up. Pray about all things. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.